Okay, hello anybody who's actually watching. This is another gameplay video by me, Miss Penguin, and this is the game Until Dawn. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend playing it. It is a very fun game. I also realized that it's a very fun game and it's a good game for like new players to play. So I've watched some videos of Until Dawn just from YouTubers I like, and then when I bought it, I was like, "Oh, hey mom, you can try this out," thinking that she'd play it for a bit, go, "No, I don't like it," 'cause she doesn't actually like games, and then I'd be able to start a new game and play, because you can't have more than one new game. As soon as you click new story, it says that it will overwrite your current progress, so you have to play only one game at a time. So I thought she'd just get bored of it and stop, and no, she kept wanting to play. So that was fine, but it's a really nice game because it tells you step by step how the controls work. Um, it could be a very scary game. It wasn't scary when I played with my mom because we played with the lights on and sitting beside each other. But I'm trying to play it now with the lights off and with my headset on because that's also easier for recording purposes. So I think even though I've seen it before, I know when some of the jump scenes, the jump scares happen. I still think that with the headphones on, I'm gonna get a little bit scared playing this. I did actually just, honestly, like 15 minutes ago maybe, um, tried to record this using Twitch. I thought I would stream it, and then I realized it's not really a good game for streaming, because even if I did have people watching, which I didn't, it's not the game where you're going to be looking at their comments and saying, "Hey, thanks for the subs," or the bits, or whatever all that stuff actually means. I don't actually know. So that's one reason. Also, when I was streaming it, I was playing around with the sound, like my mic volume, the game volume. At first, my mic volume wasn't, like, my audio, my mic wasn't working, so I figured out, oh, I had to go in and figured out it was on mute for some reason, even though if I just recorded regularly, it was fine. Through my like PS5, if I recorded that way, my mic was working, but if I did it through Twitch and broadcast, it wasn't. So there was a lot of me just figuring out how that worked. Um, but also, I don't know, it's just, I think it would work better as shorter clips on YouTube than as a stream. Also because I think, I don't know,
God, I can't believe you actually did
is that
this.
volume good?
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Come on, she deserves it.
It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Mike.
Hannah's been making the moves on him.
Okay, even though I've already done this, I'm still struggling with the volume. That's just very typical of me.
Mike is my man.
It just doesn't sound loud enough.
Anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
I'm apparently never happy. Once I find my ideal volume, it'll be great. Like, life will just be great, but... So maybe I'll increase the volume there. But then in the game... Oh, I was like, then in the game I'll change the volume so the speaking is louder than the music and stuff, and it won't let me go to settings. Okay. But I think that's a bit better. Because not just for recording purposes, I want to be able to hear the game.
Hannah!
Well, that's good, I think. Oh yeah, this is the part where you're like, wow, teenagers are assholes.
She's here. Shh.
And basically groupthink is like what makes people 10 times worse. Something you might never do on your own. One person kind of suggests, another person goes, okay, you're like, yeah, okay, sure.
It's Hannah.
And you become monsters.
Hey, Hannah.
Meanwhile, downstairs. But like, isn't Beth curious, like, where is everybody? They were all downstairs hanging out a second ago.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
But then it's like, how is Josh the only one who's like... I love how it does that every so often. A network error occurred. Network features will be unavailable. My game does that quite a bit. I don't know why. Okay, audio, dialogue loudest, music, yeah. Maybe increase the sound effects just to freak me out. So yeah, the game like tells you how to walk, See right there, it says how to use the right stick to look around, which I don't even tend to do that much. I usually just walk into it, which is why it's a good game for beginners. It tells you how to do this. It says it's a tutorial, but like every time at the bottom of the screen, you'll see that it'll say like R2 if you need to pick something up. It won't always tell you to like move it towards you though, with the right joystick.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Okay, wait, so I just realized this one is Josh. Who is this one? Who is this? Because on that side of the table is Josh. And just from what I know of the other characters, they're all up there. It's not Sam, is it? Because it looked like she went upstairs. I'm so confused. So the note says, Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Mike, XXX.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now?
Okay, he's unconscious, girl. You're talking to nobody.
I got your note.
Glad you can make it.
So yeah, because Mike's here.
Maybe
It's a
we should
plaid
start with
shirt.
a little, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god. She's taking her shirt off.
What?
There's
Oh my
Emily
God.
and Jess. And
Matt?
there's Matt.
What are you doing here?
There's
I'm
Sam.
sorry, Hannah. This all got
Don't
out of
mind,
hand,
just
but,
a stupid prank.
hey,
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
We did see what's her face. So who's in the plaid? Tell me how to choose. We're gonna try to wake up Josh. So who's across from him? Oh,
Josh. Josh. Fuck. Guys, there's
but
someone
I thought
outside.
he took part.
What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my
Okay,
sister
there's
going?
Ashley.
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
we're just messing around, Beth. It
Okay,
wasn't
so
serious.
what's his
You
face?
jerks! Hannah!
Oh, I forget his name.
Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
It's the correct button before the timer runs out. Oops, I keep doing the left one. Okay, so it's the other guy whose name right now I can't remember. Like, for the life of me. I'm gonna follow the noise this time. Last time I followed the footprints.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
Follow shadow, follow footprints. Ooh. Follow shadow. As long as I still get that totem, I'm fine. Get his phone out. Yeah, flashlight mode. Status update. Her bravery went up. Okay, so last time I played when she followed the footprints, her curiosity went up. Although, I'd have to look up. I don't think that the character traits change the decisions you get later on. I don't know, though. I know that, like, your relationship status, if you're a jerk to a character, then later you might not have the option to do something nice. But I have no idea about, like, the character traits.
Hannah!
So it makes this game so cool. You can direct the beam of light. See, it's like, it's a fun way to have a tutorial too. Like, it's still, you're part of the story. It's very important for what happens, like, later on, what the guys did to Hannah, the group did to her. You learn how to run, you do quick times, you learn how to pick up things, you learn how to use the walk. Oh, God. I feel like if I hadn't been talking there, I would have freaked out. So the sound of my own voice is going to keep me from being too freaked.
Hello?
Yeah, there's your
Hello?
first totem. So you get it no matter which path you go. So see, it tells you which button to press. Here it tells you to press R2. It doesn't tell you to flip it over, but like if you remember from before. Excuse me, I just burped. So it's a totem of death. And then you can go here to see. Oh, there's the totem. Found on the mountain by Beth. It shows Beth's death. But it's funny because like you find the totems, but it's not like, it almost seems like the characters don't recognize, like they don't react to the totems. It's not like Beth's like, what the hell? I just saw something on the ground. What is this? I picked this up and then it showed my death. And yeah, if you try to do it again, it won't show it. But at the very end, if you, like the more you find, at the bottom, oops. At the bottom, there's a thing that says play the events of the past. So as you unlock totems, it says the events of the past will become clear. So right now you just have one. That means nothing, right? But the more you unlock, the more it will talk about, because there's like multiple mysteries basically that have happened. In fact, if you go to R1, like you can even see, so the twins, which is Hannah and Beth, so there's some mystery around them, you gotta find clues. There's mysteries in 1952, and there's mysteries about a person called the Mystery Man. So there's 30 clues there, 27, and 20. So along with totems, you're trying to find clues. Okay, she keeps having a... I'm trying to point you down there, thank you.
Hannah!
Walk a little quicker. Getting scared. I think that's the only thing you find at the beginning is that one totem. I'm sure somebody will know if I'm wrong. Oh my...
What the hell was
Okay.
that?
I knew that was coming too. So I feel like my oh my god happened like after, like, it's almost like I didn't actually feel like oh my god, I just said it like, oh I should react. I don't know, it's weird what my brain
Hannah!
did.
Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here.
Yeah, who runs
my
out
coat.
without a coat in the
Such
winter?
an idiot.
I don't care how upset you are. Like, if you live in a place with winter, you don't go outside
Hannah?
in the woods, especially without a coat. You have like a cabin, for sure, for sure. Run! I still feel like the music's a bit loud. Oh, there goes the song.
Jesus Christ. No! No! Shit! No! Get back! Fuck! No!
So based on what we know later, there was something that scared them. Look how strong she is. One arm, just pulling her up. So we know why the fire is.
Hold on!
She doesn't want to leave her sister. She's gonna let go. It's the same outcome either way. Boom. Either way, that was gonna happen. And then you always get this creepy guy, Dr. A.J. Hill. Thinks he's so helpful. He is not.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year.
That's
The
true.
past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
Just
I
like
want you
real
to
life.
remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
Oh, he gets so close.
So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through.
And when he says game, it has like multiple meanings. Like,
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through.
like he's talking to us, the person playing the game, but he's also like,
All right.
I don't want to spoil it,
We
but at
will
the same time, I
start
feel like
with a
anyone
simple
watching this has
exercise.
already seen it.
Could you please pick up a card? And
But
I
maybe
want you
that
to
could
look
be
at
my
the
thing. It
picture
would
on
be
the
like
other
no
side.
spoilers for
Tell
the
me what you
future.
feel about it.
So if
It
you
is
haven't played it and you
essential
want to
that
watch
you
someone
handle
play it but don't want
honestly
it
in
to be
order get the
spoiled,
most out of this experience.
I don't know. He smiles at me creepy. See, there it does show you how to flip it over if you forgot.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Okay, I think I'm going to answer the same way I did last time. Because, like, the two options are it makes me happy, I feel uneasy. So even if it's like I feel neutral towards it, like, I can't say it makes me happy because it doesn't.
Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
Because what's cool about this game is then, like, you can play again and go, okay, I'm going to do, like, all the opposite choices. But it's not like you always get two choices. Like you said, like, if you choose A this time, then it leads you down this branch. Where if you choose B, you never get those options that you would have gotten from A. I also said the scarecrow.
Well, I see. Let's say the scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Let's say a week, for example.
See, now he doesn't say, like, oh, do you still find the picture creepy? I don't. But, like, the whole, would you want to stay there? Like, no. Why would I want to stay in some, like, random abandoned barn or farmhouse in the middle of a field, even if there's no scarecrow? So what? Like, no. I like my own place. Thank you very much.
Oh, no? Why not?
See, this was too. It's like, I'd be lonely. I'd be scared. So I'd say I'd be scared. 'Cause it's like, yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, police might be far away, fire department. Like, stuff could happen.
Is there something else in that picture that scares you?
And what's nice is then you do get options sometimes where it's like, here, like you can say, I'm not sure. Like, okay, it's just, you know, there's not something specifically in the picture, it's just that I'm not sure.
That's interesting. Well, I'm afraid we're out of time for now.
That was so helpful,
But please,
buddy.
I would like you to contemplate what it is that it's missing from that picture.
What is that's
The
missing?
thing that's driving you fear. We need to unwrap it. Don't you agree? But the next time.
Sure, just leave me with this, like, uneasy feeling of, like, oh, I'm afraid of something I don't know what. I'll have to wait till next week. It's great at your job, man. Yeah, also, like, pay attention to this room. Did he hum last time? I might not have caught it. Oh, creepy. So yeah, so it's like a choice-based game. It is horror-based. So it's supposed to, like, scare you. But, like, it's cool because, yeah, like, you get to play it multiple times because it's not just like, oh, the same thing's gonna happen. Like, you get to go, okay, if this time I played it this way, now I'm gonna try to play it a different way. Yeah, so basically you're trying to last until dawn. And you get to play as multiple characters. So, and you don't get to choose, though, when you play as them. Like, the game will say, oh, you're playing now as Sam, or you're playing now as Chris. That was the other character's name I couldn't think of. So Chris was asleep with Josh on the counter. It's just so random. It's like 2 a.m. They were partying, I guess. 2 of them are way drunk. Yeah, see, the music still seems loud to me. But yeah, if you haven't played it, I'd recommend it. But yeah, it is kind of a game that you pretty much have to buy to play because it's not like you're gonna go over to a friend's house and just play for a little bit. Like, they'd have to have finished it so that you could play your own game, and then they couldn't play again if you wanted to play on theirs. So yeah. Well, she'd have to be like, oh, I've played it, now I'm gonna give it to somebody else who has a PS5 so they can play it on theirs, kind of thing, and then they'll give it back to me when they're done.
Today is the 1-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington.
So 1 year since Beth and Hannah fell
Thanks
off
for having me
the
over.
cliff.
There's an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but
I just thought it was so cool that they like used actual actors and it looked exactly like them. The way the characters moved was like realistic to people.
All the Washingtons tonight with their son Josh on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Yeah, notice how they say disappearance.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First
Like
off,
Rami
I gotta
Malek,
say, I'm
Brett
super
Dalton,
excited to
Hayden
welcome all
Panettiere.
my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back.
So they're all
after
going back to
what
the
happened
cabin.
last year.
A
But
year, basically, to the day
I
almost.
just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget, for the sake of my sisters, and
Like, how are you gonna say no to that?
Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right?
Like, he
Yes!
invoked his dead sisters. You're like, okay. It has been a whole year, so it's not like it's like fresh, but yeah. It's a very cinematic game, but like, it's fun. Making the choices, doing the quick times, looking for totems, like, it's all fun. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but actually, no, that's not what I need. It's here. That music is so loud. Like, I don't know why, it always feels like music is just like so much louder than anything else going on. Does that seem any quieter? I don't know. Now I know right now it's the credits. There's no people talking, so they have to have just music, but I'm talking here. Yes, like I said, my mom is not a gamer, and this is like the first game that like she pretty much ever played. Like, I tried to have her play games like Spyro, the like original PS1 games. Ooh, sound effects. And I tried having her play like Mario games, Mario Party, and just like Mario ones that are like 2D screen, not 3D. Would not. She just didn't get it. She was bored. New status update. What could have changed? I like how it's like status update. She has not interacted with anyone. I don't think anything has changed. All the blue bars are where the white bars are. There has been no status change. 10 hours until dawn. So we're now on the mountains where the Blackwood, or the Washington, I should say, family cabin is. Sam, Hannah's best friend. She's considerate, diligent, and adventurous.
Hello? Someone there?
Path to cable car station. 9:02. So yeah, I like how it like introduces each of the characters. So their stats start out different. You can see she is very charitable, very brave. She's not that romantic. She's not that funny, but she's very honest. But like based on your choices, like that might change. She might be less of a brave character, depending on what you do. I'm trying to look for totems. Use the right stick to move the camera. See, but like, you don't really move the like, you don't really need, it's not like some games where like that's as far up as you can look. I actually tilted my own head up, by the way, when I did that. Yeah, let's pretend not. Like, you can't look behind you, you know, like if she's this way, the camera, so when they're like, oh, tilt the camera, like, this is as far as I can kind of go. There's really not that much side to side. So you don't tend to move the camera around that much. You're mostly just moving your character. And if I want to find something, it's a lot easier to just do what I'm doing, which is walk back and forth. Like this, side to side, than to move the camera, because the camera doesn't really give me that much control. Or if you see something on the ground, to go up to it. Light stick, objects that glint can be inspected. So a totem here or after?
Oh, what?
Skates busted, climb over, Chris. Nothing on the back. So I don't think I missed a totem. I think it's up there. My goal, because I have watched like a YouTuber play this before and saw my mom play through it, kind of played a bit, but like anytime there's a big choice, I was like, here you go, Mom. So like this is fun. Well, fun. This is like nice because it helps you like with quick times. You could go safe route, you could go the quick route, but either way you have to do quick times. I think for the quick route, maybe the quick times are quicker than if it's the safe route. So my mom struggled with quick times because she doesn't know the buttons very well. I meant to go climb, and I think I hit climb, and then she jumped anyways. I don't know. Same diff. Yeah, so my mom like fell a couple times and had to redo it, but at least it's like it got her kind of familiar, because she would have to look down at the buttons, because she doesn't know them. Whereas if you played PlayStation before, like, you know where those buttons are. Ooh, cool camera angle switch. So this is where I'm now, like, gonna maybe not have the most exciting gameplay, because I'm literally, like, looking for totems. Sometimes that aspect isn't, like, maybe the most fun to watch.
Aww.
Don't move icon as still as possible.
You hungry? Huh?
So that's okay. So I was just trying to check, because it's not just about holding still; it's about holding the like thing inside the other thing. Because people would say, "Oh, they just keep it still," but later on in the game, like you have to.
Cutie.
Like, being still becomes more important. If you're unsure what to do, see, it tells you. Current objective, head to the cable car station. I thought there was I know she picks up a totem at some point. She doesn't have, it's easier when they have like a light. She doesn't have a light right now. Cool, that is creepier when you have headphones on. And there's these bumps that I'm like, are these totems? My camera, of course, doesn't like tilt down very well. Okay, there's gotta be a totem before she gets there. I swear it was right there.
Cool.
Indigenous people and butterfly properties. So it's basically explaining like the totems. It says death, black butterflies, because that's the symbol on the totem. They prophesize the dreamer's death. If it's red, it's of dangerous events. Brown is loss, foretold of tragedy affecting friends. Yellow is guidance, offer visions to help others and guide you. And the white ones are fortune, dreams of luck and good fortune. Oh, good, because I was about to say, there's a totem somewhere. As you explore, you can discover totem artifacts, pick up a totem, turning it will reveal a colored butterfly and a premonition of future things. Okay. I was supposed to say, let me do it now. So guidance. So there was a bird, he had a gun, he didn't shoot it. The future is uncertain. Whether or not the prophecy comes true depends on the choices you make. Press R1 at any time to see the totems. So see, we got one from them, we got another one. 1 out of 6. So there's 6 of each totem. Once you have them all, this thing will make sense. See, like that tells you nothing right now. The cable car. Oh, birds. Before we go towards it, are there any other totems over here? Go around. The past is beyond our control. So sometimes things like that would be a clue. Right now it's not, because you don't need a clue.
Chris? You here?
Locked.
Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here?
Didn't have the choice. Close the bag or snoop.
Maybe I shouldn't poke around Chris's stuff.
And that creates a butterfly effect. Change the narrative of the game.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it.
Chris, he has a crush on Ashley. Ashley, I can't speak. He's methodical, protective, and humorous.
Oh, so
So, butterfly effect. Any of your business. Sam respected Chris's privacy. Chris was happy to see Sam. So in other words, if you didn't respect it, he would be less happy to see you. So this also meant that then her honesty went up and her relationship with Chris went up. It would have gone down if she had snooped, and her honesty would have gone down. But her curiosity might have gone up.
I found something kind of amazing.
But I'm going to play her as a very honest, brave character.
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
I'm going to try to play the
Wait.
characters as their
Right around here.
descriptions
It's
say.
gonna blow your mind.
Another status update. Follow Chris to see what he's found. Yeah, that's not another status update. Yeah, because I already explored that sign. The door's locked. Ooh. See, anytime you see a little blinky, you want to go over to it. Because now I found a clue. A wanted poster.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come
It says,
on,
collect the
space
clues to
animals
solve the
in
mysteries of
here.
Until Dawn, increase your chances of survival. So we found a clue that is about the mystery man. If you click on it here, you get more information than just looking at it when they first find it. So this is a torn-up wanted poster about a fugitive on the mountain dated 1998. Someone didn't want people to see this, so they tore off the face part. Wanted, Victor Milgram, male, 6'2", last known address Blackwood Pines. Wanted connection with first-degree arson offense, as well as various death threats. And with information, should contact them, So we have our first clue to one of the 3 mysteries. Sorry, Chris, I'm just trying to explore before I talk to you.
Ta-da!
Oh, I can't.
Pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
So now we're playing as Chris
Alright,
at
here
9/11. So this is to help you practice with a gun, because later on you'll have a gun. So you hold this one till you get to inside the circle, and then you press R2. Just to aim. Timer, show you how much time you have left. So they give you lots of time in the beginning.
Wow, nice shooting, Tex.
Alright, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Choose which target to aim at.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
So then here he could try to prove I can shoot a moving target by hooting that squirrel.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey,
Butterfly
sharpshooter,
effect for
mine's
not
coming.
shooting the squirrel.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
Butterfly effect 2. Status, I mean. Oh, his relationship with Sam went up, so if he hits the squirrel, she doesn't like him as much. And butterfly effect, it says rats with bushy tails. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. Nature remained in balance. Meaning if he shoots the squirrel, nature starts to not like you. Wait, is there anything over here? Just before I go with you, Sam. Don't want to miss anything. This is a whole area where there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, like she came after me. Unlike some games where they just ignore that you wandered off. She's like, okay, I'll walk over here with you.
All came flooding back.
No, I don't see any other clues. Wait, looked at that clue. Wasn't sure if he'd say anything about it.
It must be really hard on Josh.
I don't know how he keeps it all together. I mean, I'd be a wreck.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep an eye on him. Must be going through so much, and he's seen. Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah.
She already checked it though.
Josh wanted
Supposed
us
to forget
keep
about it.
locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time. It's
Creepy.
after you.
Oh, real gentleman.
Okay, I'm not gonna be creeped out for a while because the sun is so bright. I got big blackout curtains, but still. The sun sets kind of on my facing west, so.
And I thought the car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Yeah. So beautiful in the day, but
I just want him to like listen to her, but he also wants to explore.
Sleeping giant.
You gonna publish? What a crazy place to set up house. I mean, no matter how rich you are.
They're not so rich. They only bought a mountain.
Is that... Oh, he can see that there's CCTV cameras. Anything here? Okay, so none of those are clues. But if you didn't go in there... I feel like the CCTV cameras should be a
I was
clue.
gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
That's the thing, you can stay and listen to them, but if you explore, you're gonna find more stuff. Oh no, it does let you explore now, I guess. Because I was like, oh, if you didn't explore before... Because they talked about that. I don't get how this isn't a clue. It's showing CCTV footage. Like, wouldn't you be like, who's watching this? I guess not. I guess he's not that curious of a fella. Let's check it out. No, he's a pretty curious fella. He's not very brave, though. No, was there anything over here to explore? No, that was just that door that they went in. Okay, Sam, I'm coming. Enter the car.
Just like going to the prom.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did.
This is a hard game
I
to like
haven't
just
seen him
have
so
listen to
excited
me
about
because it's just
something
so
in forever.
interesting.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I don't know, kind of the
Later on, there'll be
No,
less
no,
talking.
It was a good idea.
I hope everyone else
More of
feels
me
the same
talking.
way.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay. 3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so.
So I got moved to the back.
And?
And next to Josh. That's how we met.
What a great story,
We
bud.
became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
Dun dun dun. Jess, Mike's new girlfriend. She's confident, trusting, and irreverent.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
But it's funny because it's like she was there last year. So how new of a girlfriend is she? Like, were they dating last year? If not, how is she friends with them? Because it would make more sense if she wasn't there last year. Okay, and so for her, she's not very charitable, but pretty honest, so kind of bluntly so then. She's funny, very romantic. Well, she's fairly brave. The only thing she's not much of is charitable. And she only really has a strong relationship with Mike right now and Matt. Not really much with the girls, you can see. Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
Oh, that scared me.
Jessica, over here.
Holy crap.
Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Nope.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, I got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Well, what do we have
Chris.
here? My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president.
Okay, what? I didn't make a choice. Chris continued to trust Sam. Okay, what?
And Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Just give that back, explain.
give that back, you tool.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that, as a rule.
Come on, Jess, you can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
Whatever. You'll figure it out eventually.
All right, let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting...
So she's funnier now, but she doesn't like Chris, but she likes Sam.
Tired of all this nature and junk.
Yeah, how she's
you guys
funny.
go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean
Well,
Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean,
It is gorgeous.
Holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Emily, Mike's ex. She's intelligent, resourceful, and persuasive.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty.
Emily's new boyfriend, Matt, motivated, ambitious, active. And again, weird, they're like new boyfriends, but I'm like, they were all friends last year, so
No.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
we're playing as Matt, 924. Matt's looking for totems. Because there probably won't be many other clues that we
Getting
find.
chills.
We're almost there.
No, I mean getting kind of creeped out.
It's either like, move the camera.
yeah.
You can't really move it that
It's gonna
much.
be weird
Like,
seeing everyone up here again.
Definitely not gonna feel like a regular party.
see what I mean? Like, I can't move the camera here where I would need to look, so moving the camera doesn't really help. Thank you very much.
I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
Mike, Emily's ex. He's intelligent, driven, persuasive.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right
So playing as Matt, he's honest, he's charitable, he's not very funny, he's not very brave, romantic and curious.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael,
Really?
you're a
You're
jerk.
not very brave.
Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always
Dude.
get like this.
Threaten, back off, Michael, welcome. He's not brave, he's not gonna threaten.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna
He's very
suck ass
honest
for
too,
everyone.
so.
This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously, I'm gonna go check on the cable car back down the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
So he became more charitable. Emily likes him less. That's what's funny. Mike, he likes Mike more, or Mike likes him more. Yeah, Emily kind of likes it when he's douchey.
Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important. Matt, please.
I think he would just agree with everything. Doesn't like
Alright.
to make waves.
Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
He was
Excuse
already
me?
carrying
Well, then
both
we're
bags.
even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Oh, jeez,
Just be
Em.
careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Yeah, you kind of do wonder why they're together. She likes it when guys are kind of dicks like Mike. She doesn't like it when he argues, though. His charitability and romanticness went up. And Emily likes him a little better again, because he didn't argue. Yeah, some characters you play a lot. Some, like with Matt, we played him for like 2 seconds. Like Sam, we played a lot in the beginning, but now they're just trying to give you a little bit of each character. So Ashley has a crush on Chris. I can speak. She's academic, inquisitive, and forthright. So I don't think she's very brave either. She's very curious about stuff. 9:32.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. They might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Oh, God! Oh.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my gosh!
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
It,
Let me check it out.
Mislead him. It's busted. She's trying to be nice.
yeah, it's kind of busted. It's not like really interesting. It's just.
What? For real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
Rehab yourself. Insist. No, she wants to spare his feelings.
No, really, Matt, it's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache just from looking through it, so just no.
All right. Sure. If you say so.
Ooh. She was the soul of discretion. Asher discouraged Matt from using the telescope, so he didn't see Emily and Mike looking like they were getting cozy. So 2 of the girls at least are wearing jeans. Jessica. Upper Cable Car Station. Check phone or read book. She's so checking her phone. She's not gonna read books.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
So what's her personality? She's funny. I made her funnier somehow. Oh, she's curious all of a sudden.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Go.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. Hey! Oh! Praise. Hey,
Oh,
you
the
know?
music, so cute.
Where are you hiding, little chickadee? Oh! Ah! Hey!
Oh, snap!
Oh, bird. Don't throw this time.
Hello? Come on.
I want to hit the bird. Oh, frick, I forgot.
Shit!
If your legs were as quick as your mouth, you wouldn't be having this problem.
Oh, don't you
I was
dare
so busy worried
bully-
about the bird.
Yeah, who's got the golden arm?
Great.
Was it here? Okay, here's where it says sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
So this is where it's like, do nothing. I thought it was you accidentally hit the bird. I want to keep nature in balance.
Whoa! Ow!
Right.
Okay. That's for the last time I didn't hit him.
No
'Cause I thought the bird.
Oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. Done. Done city.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right. All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
She's romantic. She wants to get it on.
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
Endless reserves. We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
She probably became more romantic and brave. Yeah. Her relationship with Mike is going up. And there's no butterfly effect because nature's still in balance. I think if you hit the bird, then it'd be a butterfly effect like, oh, you hit the bird, nature's now unbalanced. Unbalanced. Oh, I think this is the end of like the first chapter.
And how are we feeling?
Well, the room's darker. I don't like it. Thank you. I have a lamp like that.
Seems we're hard to scratch the surface in our last session, so let's go a little bit deeper this time.
Do we have to?
This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety.
Good luck with that.
Pick up that book. Turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Oh, I'm almost at my limit. I think I can only do it for an hour. Men or women? Well, if I had to be honest, men are more likely to kill me. Statistical fact, I'm a woman. Airplanes or crowds? I hate people. They don't scare me, but I just hate them. God, can we finish this before my time's up? If you're drowning, I fear heights. I fear drowning more than heights. Snakes or rats? Neither. I've had a pet rat, but like, let's go snakes. They can be poisonous, although rats can have diseases. Oh, dude. Just getting in the habit here. Guns or knives? Both are scary, but at close range, knives more likely to get me. Oh, here we go. Bugs are way worse than frickin' snakes are not that scary. Okay, dude, I don't have much time left. I only have an hour. I didn't realize I'd play that long. My mom picked clowns. I'm gonna pick scarecrows. Gore or crows? When the birds jump out at you, holy shit, they're scarier.
Oh. Did I startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be
Okay, where's the one with spiders? Because spiders are the worst. Okay, dude.
Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts,
I was trying to go quick, and every time I tried to, it would focus on you. Dude, I have 4 minutes before this recording ends. It only gives me 60. 60 minutes. Here we go. Crows or needles? I don't fear either. Let's just say crows. I'll probably have more jumping. Okay, how can I go fast if you're making me focus on you? Zombies or scarecrows? Well, if a scarecrow's moving about, it'd be scarier. Zombie, you know what to do. Take off its head. So let's say scarecrows, just for the fun. Wolves, fear dogs or crows? Birds. I'm still gonna go with birds. I don't know. Okay. Crows scare storms. Storms don't scare me. And I was gonna make it seem like crows are the scariest thing for me. No, they're not. Spiders. Oh my god, dude. Okay, my video's gonna end soon, so if I don't end it before it just cuts off. Thank you guys for listening.
Spiders, scarecrows, and crows.
Yeah, it made it seem like crows were the scariest. No, spiders are the scariest of that bunch.
The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night.
I don't know what your Friday night's like, dude, but not like mine. 2 minutes.
Well, I'm afraid.
Good.
Once again, we're
Because I gotta end this video, buddy. I didn't realize I'd been playing for an hour. Until the thing up at the top of my screen was like, so you're running out of time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna end it there, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I think the first video is like the least exciting because it's tutorial and stuff, but after that, there'll be more of me talking and less of the characters talking. So it'll be a little easier to hear me and I'll be less quiet. Okay, but I gotta end it now before it cuts me off. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you watch part 2, which I have no idea when I'll post it at some point. Okay. Bye.